Hello children, how are you all? So today we are going to learn a new poem, that is a visit to a planet, a visit to the planet. So planets, all of you have idea about that, na? Yes, 9 planets we have. So we are on the third planet, that is the Earth, right Nana? So now a visit to the planet. So have you ever thought like this? So I want to go to another planet, either on the moon, like this. Yes, you have planned like that. Very good. So try for that. So now most of the people are telling on the moon we can go and it's very cold, and another planet is there, but there we can buy the we can live there, like that they are telling. But still researches are going on. But here, so if we visit to the other planet, so what happens? What can we see there? So that we can see in this poem, A Visit to the Planet. So read the poem, all of you open the book, A Visit to the Planet, and read the poem about the visit of a girl to a planet. So a girl in this poem, who is going to planet? A girl. So discovering unique things and creatures. Discovering unique things. Unique means, yes, very rare things. Unique things means unique. Unique means very rare. Unique means very rare. So that rare things she found there, she discovered there. And creatures. Creatures means animals and birds, like this. No? So all these she observed, she found there. So what is that? See this poem. Minnie, so who is that girl? Who is that girl? That girl name is Minnie. Minnie, a pretty girl, went to a neighboring planet. She flew with the mountain eagle, not on a zooming jet. So, Minnie, what is the girl name here? Minnie. What kind of girl is she? Pretty girl. Adjectives here they used. So, pretty girl went to a neighboring planet. Where did she go? Yes, she went to a neighboring planet. Planet, you know, na? So that is a round mass. Here they have given round mass of rock and metal. So planet, they have given the meaning here. Round mass of rock and metal. Rocks and metals, like that, something is there on that, so that we call it planet. So now here, went to a neighboring planet. So this girl Minnie went to a neighboring planet. How she flew with the mountain eagle. Mountain eagles, they are very big eagles, like vultures, looking like somewhat vultures. So flew with the mountain eagle. So she went to the other planet on the mountain eagle, not on a zooming jet. Not on a zooming jet. Zooming jet means very fast jet rockets, like that they go, na? Not on that. So she went to the neighboring planet on a, yes, that eagle, mountain eagle, but not on the zooming jet. So fast did she go? No. So on the eagle. So how the bird fly, you know, like this mountain eagle also went. So they were friends who would play together and fly. This trip was something new they wanted to try. So they were friends who would play together and fly. So why did she go on this mountain bird? Because both of them were friends, very close friends they are. That's why this mountain bird has taken her and flew away to the other planet. So how great friends these two are. This trip was something new they wanted to try. So their friends means they went to different places. But now in this trip, they wanted to try, they wanted to see something new that they wanted to try. So they wanted to try a new thing. That's why they went to the other planet. Now, so they were friends who would play together and fly. This trip was something new they wanted to try. So have you observed the rhyming words also? Each two words, planet, jet, fly, try. Like this we are getting rhyming words also. See that. Next one, the new planet hold rocks, valleys and hills. Flying animals shrieked that gave the chills. So, the new planet had rocks, valleys. Valleys means water streams and hills. So, what do we have? That new planet have rocks, valleys. Valleys means a low area of land. A low area of land between hills and mountains. Hills or mountains. So between the hills or between the mountains, that some area part land is there, that we call it valleys. So what can we find in the other planet? The planet had rocks, valleys and hills also. So flying animals shrieked that gave the chills. Flying animals that gives shrieked. Shrieked means that is no one there means resound we get it na. So high voice. So the birds when they fly that shrieked sounds. Shrieked spelling na SHRIEKED. Shrieked. Shrieked means make a high pitched sound. Make a high pitched sound. Make a high pitched sound. So shrieked. So the birds when they fly they make the sounds na. Even the sounds they do because no one there, so they enjoy that one nature. So they are making the sounds and those sounds also getting resound. Shrieked that gave the chills. So very pleasant feeling. So the new planet had rocks, valleys and hills. What did the new planet had? So this is the new planet had rocks, valleys and hills. So the flying animals shrieked that gave the chills. So who are flying there? Animals and birds that shrieked. Shrieked means giving the high pitched voice, sounds. So and what it gives? That gives the chills. So they feel very pleasant. And they saw some stones that glowed like diamonds. These are some stones that glowed. Glowed means glitter, brightening. So lighting like diamonds. Minnie picked some for her mom's rings and ear studs. So they saw some stones. She saw some. Here Minnie and this mountain eagle. They saw some stones, but those are glowing, lightning, brightening like diamonds. Oh, beautiful. So Minnie picked some for her mom's rings and ear studs. So for these ear studs, some stones and rings also we keep some stones. Na? For that this Minnie picked some stones because those are looking very precious and brightening. So those are also valuable, precious like diamonds. So that's why she picked some stones for her mother. Why? Because for the rings and ear studs. What did she pick up? Some shining stones looking like diamonds. Looking like diamonds. Right. So there were no humans but creatures with funny faces who sat or moved all about over the places. So there were new humans. Yes, you know that human beings are only on the earth. Human beings are only on earth. We don't have any other human beings on any other planet, right? So here there were no humans but creatures with funny faces. But here creatures. Creatures means here animals and birds with funny faces, different type of. On the other planet means definitely those are different way. So different faces who sat or moved all about over the places. So some they sat and some every time they move roaming over the planet. So everywhere they go, that side, this side, like this. Some are going on, some they sat one particular place, like that they are moving on. So there were no humans but creatures with funny faces who sat or moved all about all over the places. So some are moving, some are sat, like that they are just different creatures there. There were no humans but creatures with funny faces who sat or moved about all over the places. So all over the places, some animals, these animals and birds, so some they sat one particular place and some are moving, roaming over there and here, like that. So they are enjoying there. And they did not bother the visitors, and soon Minnie flew back. The eagle said, "They are harmless, but intelligence of humans do they lack." So they did not bother the visitors. So here they never bother about, they never worry, they never think about the visitors. And soon Minnie flew back, so we can go away. No, we can't. But the eagle said, "They are harmless." So here these animals never bother about anyone. So that's why this Minnie wanted to go back. But the eagle said, no, they are harmless. They never do any harm. Right? So harmless means not able to cause harm. Harmless means not able to cause harm. So they never do any harm to anyone. They cannot, because they don't know how to do harm to the others. Because here human beings means they feel we may kill them. That's why in protection, to protect themselves, they try to kill us. So but here they never do any harm to the others. So that the eagle said, but intelligence of humans do they lack. So intelligence of humans, why? Because the intelligence of humans, that is there are no human beings, na? So that's why do they lack. Lack means absence. So here in the absence of human beings, so lack means here absence. So absence means absent, that is a no one. So here the eagle said they are harmless, but intelligence of humans do they lack. So that is they don't have, they lack means the absence, that means they don't have the intelligence like the human beings also. That's why they never do any harm to the others. Simply they sit like that, or else they roam over there and here, like that they enjoy. But they don't have the intelligence like human beings, that's why they never do anything and they never think any other also. So human beings means we have intelligence, creativity to achieve something. Sometimes we may knowingly or unknowingly we kill the others also. Kill the others means not of killing directly, that is to lose their sources, like that we are doing. So that's a common thing. So here these animals, they don't have any intelligence, that's why they never do any harm to the others. You don't worry about it. That the eagle said to the Minnie. So this is the poem here. So once see, I am reading the total poem, all of you read out. Minnie, a pretty girl, went to a neighboring planet. She flew with the mountain eagle, not on a zooming jet. They were friends who would play together and fly. This trip was something new they wanted to try. The new planet had rocks, valleys and hills. Flying animals shrieked that gave the chills. They saw some stones that glowed like diamonds. Minnie picked some for her mom's rings and ear studs. there were no humans but creatures with funny faces who sat or moved about all over the places. They did not bother the visitors, and soon Minnie flew back. The eagle said, "They are harmless, but intelligence of humans do they lack." Right? So this is the poem. What are the rhyming words, you tell me? First two sentences, planet, jet. Second two, fly, try. Next, hills, chills. Next, diamonds, studs. Next, faces, places. And next, back, lack. Alright? So these are the rhyming words we have. Clear? So all of you read the poem once again. Then you can understand more clearly. Okay, Nana? See that. See, children, so we have completed the poem. What is that poem? Yes, that is a visit to the planet. A visit to the planet. We have completed that poem now. Have you read that poem? Right? Very good. Understood that that poem very clearly? Very good. Now, see the grammar part. What do we have first in this? Vocabulary part we have. What is this vocabulary? Very good. Meanings. So these meanings already you know. Once again, tell me the answers. You have read the poem now, so you can understand the meanings. So see the first meaning. Planet. Planet. What is the planet? Round mass of rock and metal. Round mass of rock and metal. That is containing rocks, metals like this, that we call it planet. And second one is valley. Valleys means a low area of land between hills or mountains. Between the two hills or between two mountains, whatever the low area we have, that is called valleys. And the next one is shrieked. Shrieked. Shrieked means make a high pitched sound. So very bigly, loudly if we shout. Shout means not of shouting others, that is make the sounds with fun and happiness. So make a high pitched sound, we call it shrieked. And creatures. Creatures means animals and birds. And harmless. Harmless means not able to cause harm. Not able to cause harm. And lack. Lack means absence. So these are the meanings we have. So all of you learn these vocabulary part clearly. Okay, and each and every word once again read and learn the words meanings. Okay, so then we can do the grammatical structure. See, children, so in this poem, A Visit to the Planet, we have a grammatical structure, that is subject and verb agreement. Subject and verb agreement. So what is this subject and verb agreement? Here subject verb agreement means first we should learn singular subject and plural subjects. Singular means only one, any names of us or any one person. So for the subject, if we have here I, subject I, singular. Singulars I am writing, plurals I am writing. So singular I is there. Right? And plural we have here, who are here in the discussion, that who is the speaker, that we call it I. Okay, who is the speaker? To about him, that person only I. I am the speaker here, that's why I. Suppose you are talking, but I am telling about you means you, I like that I say. Okay, so here we are. So I and all means we. So singular, plural. And another singular, plural, both we get you only. Singular and plural, both we get you only. That's why we take that one as plural one only, not singular. And another one, he, she, it. So these are also singulars. He, she, it. Who are not here? There she is. There he is. Okay. So he, she, it. So for all of them we have they is the plural form. Okay. Already you have this. Once again I am reminding you. So He, she, it, these are singulars, and this is they verb. They is the plural. So these are the subjects. What about the verb agreement? So here, for the singulars, singular verb. For the plurals, plural verb, we should write it. That is called subject verb agreement. Okay. So suppose here I is there. I, for this we should write the verb. For the singular verb, what do we get it? For the plural verb, what do we get? That we can see here. See this. For the I, we should write am. And for the we should write that is verb are. Okay, ma'am. Subject verb agreement, all these are the subjects. For this verb agreement means what we should use the consonant verbs. That we call it verb agreement. Okay, ma'am. So I, if we get it, we must write am for the verb. So when we write in continuous form like this, so we, if we get it, generally are we should write it. Okay, we are going, we are listening, I am going, I am doing my homework, I am writing these notes, I am listening to the class. Okay, like this. We are learning subject verb agreement. We are practicing exercise. Okay, we are playing cricket in the ground, like this. And you, if we get it, both same only. For this, no singular, we should write it you are only. You are only. Okay, now I am telling only present tense. Past tense, again you get some more. I'll tell you later. First present tense I am telling. Okay, I am, we are. You, we get both subject. You are only. No singular form for the you. And he, if we get it, we should write is. She also is. It also is. He is dancing. She is singing. Okay, it is playing. So it is making sound. So like this we should write he, she, it. For any subject we should write is only. So instead of he, if we get any name, suppose Raju. So Raju is dancing. So suppose instead of she, Rani. Rani is singing. Rani is singing. It, instead of it, the suppose dog. Dog is barking. Any animals also we write it only, na? So dog is barking. So like this, he, she, it, if we get it, or for that, any name if we get only one name, then we should write it is only. Raju is, Rani is, dog is, he is, she is, it is. Like this verb we should write is. But more than one boy, more than one girl, more than one thing or one animal. So more, all if we have, then we should write they. Then what we should write the verb for the they? Are. They are. So the boys, so that's why they are. The boys are playing. They are playing in the cricket. Okay, boy is playing cricket, boys are playing cricket, right, Nana? So like this, singular means is we write, plural means we should write are. Plural means we should write are. Got the clarity about it? So now see the sentence, what did they give? The girl is doing her homework. So here they have given, the girl is doing her homework. The girl is doing her homework. So this is the sentence we have. So what do we have? The girl is the subject. For this verb agreement, is doing, right? So now suppose this, if you write into plural form. Plural form means what? The girls, if we get it. The girls, that's the girl is doing. Suppose the girls, if we get it, what we should write? Girl means is, but plural if we get are. So then answer, the girls are doing their homework. Here girl means only one, her, but the girls means their homework. Okay, Nana? So like this we should change the subject verbs agreement, that we call it. And one more example, you see, birds are chirping. So here the girls are. Birds are chirping. Birds sound we call it chirping sound. So birds are chirping. So here birds more than one. That's why are chirping. Suppose if we give bird, then what we should write? Bird is chirping. Bird is chirping. Right, ma? So like this we should write it. Birds are chirping. Bird is chirping. Bird is chirping. Right, Nana? So singular, plural. Singular, plural. Like this the verbs will change when we get the subject singular and plural. Verbs also singular verb, plural verbs we get it. Right, Nana? Did you understand? So shall we do some examples on this? Right. Do the examples. See, Nana, so the next examples we can see here. What do we have? Convert the following sentences into plural form. So plural form, taking care of the subject verb agreement. So convert the following into plural form. So here the subject they have given the singular. We should write in the plural form. When we write in the plural form, then the verb is also plural verb, we get it. So like this we should write it. So what is the first one we have? A snake crawls sideways. A snake crawls sideways. So see the first one, first sentence. A snake crawls sideways. So here how many are there? A snake. Only one is there, that's why crawls. So when we have the subject singular in the present tense, verb we should write SRES form. If it is the plural, then we should write only first form of the verb, no SRES. Okay, now. So then what can we write here? A snake. Sorry, singular, plural we should write now. That's why we should write snakes. Plural we should write snakes crawl sideways. Snakes crawl sideways. Okay, here a snake, that's why here no S, that's why here we should keep it. That is in the verb we get it. Here it is a plural, S is a plural, that's why we cannot write S form in the verb. Okay, that is a easy simple tip to you to remember. Now see the second one, the rabbit is hopping. What is the second one? The rabbit is hopping. The rabbit is hopping. So what do we have? The rabbit singular is. Then what is the plural form we get it? Rabbits are. Rabbit plural rabbits. So then rabbits if we get it we should write are hopping. Rabbits are hopping. So here only one means is. More than one means are we should write. Right, Nana? And see the third one, what do we have? I am going to a party. I am going to a party. I am going to a party. So what can we write? I am going to a party. So here I is there, am. Only one if I am. But all, then we should write I plural form. We. So we when we get to we should write are. We are going to a party. We are going to a party. Right, Nana? And see the next one, fourth one, what do we have? The moon shines in the night sky. The moon shines in the night sky. In the night sky. The moon shines in the night sky. So only one means shines. Then if we get moons, if we write, what do we get the answer? Moons. So this is here if we get it, moons shine. Moons shine in the night sky. We don't have more than one moon, but here the sentence like that, that's why we are writing. But we don't have moons. Okay, ma? Only one moon. So moons shine in the night sky. Okay, ma? And here, see the last one, fifth one, what do we have? The girl jumps rope at recess. Recess means break time. The girl jumps The girl jumps rope at recess. Recess means break time, Nana. Recess. So then what can we write? The girl. So that's why jumps. More than one girl means girls are. Right? Girls jumps. So here executive jump. Girls jump rope at recess. Girls jump rope. Girls jump rope at recess. Recess, it's a break time. Okay, Nana. So a snake crawls sideways. Snakes crawl sideways. The rabbit is hopping. Rabbits are hopping. Third one, I am going to a party. We are going to a party. And the moon shines in the night sky. So moons shine in the night sky. Moons shine in the night sky. The girl jumps rope at recess. The girl jumps. So here girls jump. Girls jump rope at recess. So here if it is singular we get the SRES form of the verb, and if it is a plural we write only first form of the verb. Okay, Nana. So these are the answers for this plural form, to write in the plural form. So all of you write in your book. Write these first and then we can do next topic. See children, so we have completed the plural form to write it now. Now same one, convert the following sentences into singular form taking care of the subject verb agreement. So now we have written just singular to plural form, but now plural form they have given, we should write into singular form. Should write into singular form, right, Nana? So see the first sentence, what do we have? The children are flying kites. The children are flying kites. So first one, the children are flying kites. So children are flying kites means what we should write? So here children plural, so then are. So now singular form for the children, what do we have? The child. Very good. The child. So children are. Child if we get it? Is. So the child is flying kites. The child is flying kites. Right, Nana? And the next one, second one, eagles fly. Eagles fly. Nothing but birds fly. Then for singular form, bird flies. So now eagle flies. Very good. Eagle flies. Right, Nana? Next one, see the third one, what do we have? Boys were in the garden. Boys were in the garden. Boys were in the garden. So were means was, were past tense forms. So here boys means were. So now singular means boy. Then so boys means they are, they were. Now boy means he was. Is we get in the present tense, but here were means past tense. So boy was in the garden. Boy was in the garden. Okay, ma. Singular plural. So boys were in the garden. The boy was in the boy we should write it, Nana. So the boy was in the garden. Clear? Plural to singular. Plural form here, the children. That's why we should write singular, the child. The children are flying kites. The child is flying kites. Now eagles fly. Eagles means nothing but birds. Birds fly, bird flies. So then eagle flies. And boys were in the garden. Boys, they plural, were, not are. That means past tense they have given. So past tense singular, what do we have? Was. Plural were. So then boys were in the garden. The boy was in the garden. The boy was in the garden is the singular form. So these are the singular forms. Okay, Nana. So write answers in your book. Yes, see children, so in this poem, A Visit to the Planet, we have a next topic. Let's listen. What can we listen? See this paragraph. So your teacher will explain about the planet Earth. So now I am going to explain about the planet Earth. Listen to your teacher and fill in the blanks. So I'll tell about the planet now, and by understanding this, you should tell me the answers for these questions. Just 3 simple questions. See the first one, Earth, our home, is the 3rd planet from the sun. Yes, from the sun. Which planet it is? It is 3rd planet. What is our planet name? Earth. So it is the only planet known to have an atmosphere containing free oxygen, oceans of water on its surface, and of course life. Yes, the only Earth who has life means nothing but Earth. The only planet who has life means nothing but Earth. Remaining any other planet's life means still some researches are going on but not yet proved. Okay. So here I have an atmosphere containing, here we have free oxygen. Of course now we are spoiling it, but still we have oxygen, and oceans of water, it's a surface. So oceans of water, much water we have, and then we have a life also. So our home planet Earth is a rocky terrestrial planet. So on this Earth, so all kinds of things we have on this Earth. So it is suitable to lead our life. And it has a solid and active surface with mountains, valleys, canyons, plains, and so much more. So everything we have on the earth, mountains are there, hills are there, canyons are there, and valleys are there, so plains are there. Like this, so many are there on our earth. Earth is special because it is an ocean planet. Ocean planet, much water is there, because water covers 70% of Earth's surface. So total Earth surface, how much it is covered? 70%. So our atmosphere is made mostly of nitrogen and has plenty of oxygen for us to breathe. So our atmosphere, the total, whether it is containing oxygen and nitrogen, so much we have oxygen. And the atmosphere also protects us from incoming meteoroids, most of which break up in our atmosphere before they can strike the surface as meteorites. So here the atmosphere also protects from incoming meteorites. So any other problems, anything if we get it, it is protecting it. So most of which break up in our atmosphere before they can strike the surface as meteorites. So before demolishing, destroying this, so our nature is protecting us without affecting from all these obstacles. Okay, now see the question first. What is the first one? Earth is the dash planet from the sun. What is that first one? Earth is the dash planet from the sun. So which planet from the sun? Which place? Which place, ma? Yes, very good. That is, Earth is the 3rd planet. Earth is the 3rd planet from the sun. Earth is the 3rd planet from the sun. Right. Next one. It is the only planet containing free oxygen. Very good. Write that one. Second one. It is the only planet. It is the only planet containing free dash. What it has? Free oxygen. It is only planet, it has containing free oxygen, right? Oxygen and nitrogen also they have given, but only planet containing means free oxygen only, right? And see the next one, third one, what do we have? Water covers dash of Earth's surface. How much percentage covered? Yes, 70%. Write the sentence. Water covers dash of Earth's surface. Earth's surface. So how much percentage it covers? 70%. So water covers 70% of Earth's surface. Right now, clear? So these are the passage about the Earth, planet Earth, and questions on this. Write all these answers.